Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Ready. Blue striker.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Love now. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing. Love.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
Fighting his way through contact.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Flushed out right. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
All wide open, complete.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown.
Romeo Doubs
75 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10. They're on 27-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Flush to his right.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Now Jackson.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 48 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes
It got his man complete.
down the left sideline.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle complete. That's Flowers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Easy, right?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards.
And he's taken down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Here's Love. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
To throw now. Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
13.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Here's Jackson to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews, and he is out of bounds inside the 30.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson now.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to get it back here.
Good game, Greco. GG, my boy.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Love's throw brought in by Watson.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
That's good. First down.
Play action. It's Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nixon now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's passed the
GG,
30.
my boy.
He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Complete to Nelson Aguilar.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar.
Down inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 31 yards.
And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Second down, Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Yellow, blue. Ready?
Love going to give this one to Jones.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. Love. That is caught. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll send Watson in motion right.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Down to about the 37.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Touchdown, Packers.
Romeo Dobbs.
Great game, Draco. You're a beast. No lie.
And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 66 yards.
And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 8.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Jones.
And he has a Packer first down.
GG. Take care.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff.